Hey, what is up, everyone? I'm Chris, and we're Endless Sauce here, and today we welcome you to our 3,000 subscriber special. Now, I know we are kind of behind yet again, but it's here now. You know, I just want to say we're sorry for having not posted in like a long time again. We're trying to break out of the habit. It's just that we're busy a lot with school, and we have jobs now. So we're just trying to push through that and try to at least, okay, when this video drops, we're gonna try to have a video upload like once a week at least, minimum. So it's not gonna be once like weekly videos. It's gonna be like at least we're gonna have one video a week. But if we're gonna post more, we can. Now I just I just want to get that out there. So hopefully we don't die out. But yeah, so like I said, this is gonna be our 3,000 subscriber special of our most popular series, What If Goku Traveled to Different Universes? Because to be honest, I'm surprised this series blew up. Because I remember I told Carlos this idea, and I was like, hey, you think it would be pretty crazy if we just brought Goku to different universes? And I didn't think it was gonna be this big, but now it's our best series in our channel. This time, Goku will be returning to the JoJo Bizarre Adventure Universe. Now, this part would sort of act like a continuation from the last one, but we might remake it as we plan to make like some full series. So this part, the way we writ it is gonna be written for story purposes. Where if we were gonna do like a what if Goku traveled to the JoJo universe, we would change up how we did this part. But that's like for the future. But we have something else planned for right now. But yeah. Anyways, what do y'all think Goku's presence would affect the JoJo storyline? Will he make it easier or more difficult for the Stardust Crusaders to come out victorious in their journey? Will Goku get his own stand? But I would like to give you a little teaser of the future of this series. Goku may have messed up with too much traveling to different universes, and there may be some bigger, more powerful threat that Goku and some allies would have to face in the future. But that will be for another time. Also, before we begin this part, thank you all for making it possible for us to reach 3,000 subscribers. It's a pretty cool number, and I'm pretty sure Mr. Stark would agree. And to show our gratitude, we present to you the 12th part of the What If Goku Traveled to a Different Universe. If you guys like this video and want to see more future videos of Goku traveling to other anime verses, then be sure to like this video, as our like will be 100 likes for now. But anyways, let's continue with the story. Back to where we left off. Whis warns Goku that something is not right, as Goku is slightly confused and asks Whis what does he mean, but then Whis stumbles over. Goku gets a bit worried, since he's never seen Whis like this. Goku goes to Whis to try to help him up, but Whis said that they made a horrible mistake, as he falls over once again. Goku yells, trying to pick up Whis, as Vegeta and Beerus hears this and heads to Goku. Goku is standing there, in complete shock as he calls out for Whis to no response. Vegeta and Beerus shows up asking Goku why is he yelling so damn loud. As Vegeta remembers that he wanted to see Goku because he was angry at the fact that Goku didn't bring him along to explore all these other universes that Goku went to. Vegeta notices that Goku's shocked expression and asks what's wrong as he looks over to see Whis on the floor, slowly fading away. Vegeta yells, trying to make Goku snap out of it, but he loses balance and takes a knee to the floor, feeling immense pain. Beerus is next to Whis, trying to get him to wake up, as Goku tries to hold Vegeta up, as Goku asks Beerus what should they do. Beerus yells at Goku, asking him what has he done, as Beerus also begins to feel weak and falls over. Goku feels lighter, as he sees that Vegeta's arms he was holding was gone. Vegeta was completely fading away. Goku sensed their energy, but noticed that they weren't dead or even seeing that their power level is going down. He grabs Vegeta, trying to think of a plan, but Vegeta grabs Goku's shirt, saying that he needs to figure out what is going on. Goku tells Vegeta not to worry, as he will get to the bottom of this, as he looks back to Vegeta to only see dust, but not only of Vegeta, but also of Beerus and Whis where they were laying at. Goku tries to use his instant transmission to teleport to Earth to see if everything is alright over there, but he doesn't sense any high enough power levels to teleport to. In fact, Goku cannot sense any power levels anywhere throughout the entire universe. Fear starts to kick into Goku as he looks over to see Whis' staff as he grabs it, and tries to figure out how to use it to get back to Earth. But then Goku sees a flash of a dark silhouette and destruction of not only his world, but others as well. But then it cuts off as Goku accidentally uses it to teleport himself into a different universe. Goku gets teleported to Egypt as he slams into the ground. He's confused on where he is at as he begins to walk around. Goku thinks to himself that this place does seem like Earth, but he is unfamiliar with it. It is currently night as he walks around the town, and at a distance, Goku sees a blonde-haired man with a strong physique as he walks over to him, and Goku asks if he can help him figure out where he is. The man Goku saw was none other than Dio Brando himself. Dio said that he wouldn't mind helping Goku out in a sarcastic manner, but Goku isn't too bright, so he really wouldn't notice it right away. Dio would notice the fancy staff that Goku is carrying as he asked him what is it for. Goku would lie, saying it was just nothing fancy, but Dio could tell that Goku was lying to him as he gets a bit upset as he summons the world to go attack Goku. A little note before we continue, Goku wouldn't be able to see the stand since he does not have a stand himself and we're just following the JoJo rule of stand can only fight other stand users, but Goku would be able to sense the stand since the stand is kind of like the user's life force. So basically to Goku to Goku he would just be dodging a ghost. And I know I get some comments of people being mad saying Goku isn't able to do that, or blah blah blah. But it's a what if, so please no comments on this. But I can still see some coming this way. But anyways, let's just continue with the what if. He cannot block or attack the stands, just being able to dodge them. The world would hit Goku in the face, and Goku would be knocked back a little, but not by much since he is far stronger in strength. Dio is quite impressed that this man has such strength. Goku would ask what was that, but Dio would just be smirking, saying that it must have been the wind. But Goku can tell that something is weird, as he senses that Dio has two of the same life force around him. Dio would send the world at Goku once more, but this time Goku has his guard up, as he dodges the world by sensing his life energy. Dio is confused on how this man is dodging his attacks without possessing a stand of his own. Goku thinks he should get out of there since he's practically dodging thin air as he doesn't really know what he's fighting. Dio sees that Goku is preparing to leave as he mutters that he hasn't had much practice with his power, but then Dio stops time as he quickly approaches Goku and takes Whis' staff as Dio quickly heads away while making the world attack Goku repeatedly. Goku would be sent back flying, not being able to move, but he sees Dio the entire time when he froze, as Goku has experienced someone with a similar ability like Hit. While Goku was down, Enya would appear and impale the stand arrow to Goku on his chest, and this would leave Goku in an injured state as he is knocked out, and this gives Enya and Dio a chance to leave. Goku would wake up later as his wound is gone, but Goku feels like he's been weakened a bit, but then tries to figure out what happened. Then he sees a nearby TV as the TV talks about the Speedwagon Foundation. Goku remembers a person named Speedwagon as he uses his fingers to try to sense any familiar power levels on the planet, as he senses Joestar's power level. But then the strange thing is that he senses two Josephs. Goku instant transmissions over to Joseph's location, and at this point, Joseph, Abdul, Jotaro, and Kakyoin are all at Jotaro's house trying to figure out what is happening to Holly, when Goku teleports in front of them. Instantly, based off an instinct, Jotaro and Abdul would attack Goku with their stands. Goku would sense their power levels multiply as he begins dodging once more, but he feels like both of these ghosts he's dodging have different powers of some sort. While Goku was dodging, he felt that one ghost was stronger and faster, while the other one felt more hotter, as if his fist was on fire. Kakyoin would arrive and help out using his Emerald Splash to attack Goku, but then Goku can finally begin to see the attack coming. But as he tries to counter the attack, he sees a glowing silver hand deflect all of the Emerald Splashes with ease. Kakyoin is shocked, as his Emerald Splash never misses. Jotaro would send Star Platinum to attack Goku, as Goku can finally see Star Platinum. Goku thinks about fighting, but then he sees an entire other body appear in front of him. He senses this new fighter, and the weird thing is that he senses himself within this fighter. The others would keep their guard up, being a bit worried about this new stand user. Goku sees the stand and realizes that the aura around the stand is the same when he had Ultra Instinct. But Goku continues saying that he is not here to hurt anyone, but looking for someone else. Jotaro is about to send Star Platinum, but then Joseph runs in asking what is going on as he sees Goku. His eyes widen in shock, seeing his friend once again after he thought that Goku died back when they fought cars. Joseph greets Goku with content, and what has he been doing after all these years? Goku is glad to see a familiar face. Well, kind of. Goku does point out how Joseph got so old, and Joseph pointed out that it looks like Goku hasn't aged since the day he left. Goku laughs it off, but then asks what is going on and what are these stand things that they're all talking about, as Joseph explains everything to him and the situation with Dio. As hearing that name, Goku states that he has met them when he got here, and he even fought against them, saying that Dio stole an important staff from him. Also, just another note before we continue, we never really got anything to like give Goku a stand. So all we really did was just his stand would just be another PNG of him as his Ultra Instinct form, because we couldn't find anything. So I just want to apologize for that. I very sorry. Hope it doesn't bother y'all that much. But yeah, let's just. But yeah, I just hope y'all can deal with it. I'm sorry. But anyways, Joseph is shocked, asking Goku how did he survive, as Goku said that he once fought someone with the same ability. Joseph asks Goku, what power did Dio possess, as Goku said that he thinks Dio can freeze time, which makes Joseph and the others worry. But Goku also says that he could probably be able to handle Dio with his power, and he could even take all of them to him right now. But he warns them of something else. Goku tells the others that Jotaro and Dio have almost the same life force. And Goku then says that it's possible that maybe Jotaro has the same ability that Dio has. Joseph looks at the others, saying that this could be their chance to help out Holly, as they all agree to go with Goku. Goku says that they need to grab onto him, as he can teleport all of them to Dio's current location. Avdol would ask if this is really the smartest move, but Goku assures that all of them would be able to best Dio, as then they would all head to Egypt, where Dio is at. All 5 of them would be in front of Dio, and at this point, Dio would be caught off guard. The others will get ready to fight Dio, but Goku warns them that he senses someone else here, as he pushes everyone away, and then Vanilla Ice is revealed, as Avdol, Kakyoin, and Joseph would fight against Vanilla Ice, while Goku and Jotaro would handle Dio. But before they could split up, Dio would use the world to freeze time as he walks towards Jotaro, but he looks over to see Goku moving, until he broke free from the time freeze, as Goku would send Ultra Instinct to attack Dio, as the world would try to attack Goku's stand, but his stand's speed is barely even visible to Dio, as then Goku's stand would get behind the world as the world would get damaged as Dio is bleeding, as he said that he didn't even see his stand attack, but it felt like he was hit 50 times in less than a second. Goku smirks, saying that this is the power of Ultra Instinct, and is practically unbeatable. As time continued, Jotaro would get by Goku ready to face down Dio. The others would face off Vanilla Ice, but this fight would be on the Crusaders side since they have the advantage of numbers. Joseph would wrap Vanilla Ice around and use Hamel to shock him, when Kakyoin would send an Emerald Splash which Vanilla Ice would get hit by, and Avdol would attack him. This would trigger Vanilla Ice, as he would start attacking recklessly, but with his rageful attack, he was able to kill Avdol and cut off Joseph's hand, as Joseph would lose the hand he lost originally, since in this timeline from when Goku visited part 2, and in that part Joseph kept both of his hands. Goku, seeing this, would get angry as he transformed into a Super Saiyan state, and this power would completely make everyone freeze, as Goku would blast Vanilla Ice away and then punch Dio, as his fist would make a hole in his stomach and make Dio fly back, but Dio gets back up as his wound would heal up slowly. Dio would smirk, saying that he knew Goku was from someplace else, out of this world, as he grabs Whis' staff. Goku, seeing this, would get even more angry as he would rush at Dio. Dio would try to use the staff, but Goku would use a destructive disc to cut off Dio's arms, as he would drop the staff. Goku would quickly pick up the staff as he hears a faint voice, but sees mass destruction all over his world, and the world he's visited, as he falls back to being hurt from seeing those visions, as he still doesn't know what is going on. While Jotaro was busy tending to Joseph, Dio would see this and take his chance to kill them, but Kakyoin would get in the way to protect them, as Dio would put his hand through Kakyoin's chest. Goku would get more upset as he powers up, but with the pressure of the staff, it would be knocked over and back and slammed onto a wall, as the staff would start to go out of control. Everything begins to disappear, as Goku looks around and it worries as he calls out for Joseph and Jotaro. Goku grabs the staff and heads towards the Joestars. Jotaro and Joseph would call out for Goku as Goku sees them, as he tells them to grab onto his hand. But then a white light flashes and Goku falls over to another place, and he doesn't know where he is now. He doesn't see Whis' staff anywhere, but then he looks around to see a kid walking towards him. Well, guys, that's where we're going to leave it off. One thing I want to clarify, with Goku getting angry near the end, before people are like, why would he get angry? Right now, right now he doesn't know what was, he doesn't know what's going on in his world, and now he's in a different world trying to solve another problem. So like he's on the edge of his seat right now because he's worried about everyone he cared about because they're all in danger, maybe because they're just all gone. But anyways, that's really it for this part. What we have for the plan is that when we hit the 3K subscribers, we'll make another part of this. And then the next 2 parts will be something like a little special, a special of the What If special. But anyways, guys, thank y'all so much. Like again, thank you all for the support you've been giving us this whole time. I apologize again for not uploading constantly because we're trying to do that. It's just, you know, it's a lot. But anyways, thank y'all so much for watching. Like again, if we can hit 100 likes, that would be crazy. Subscribe if you enjoy these contents, you want more. Comment down below what ifs you want to see in this channel, and we'll respond to you, telling you what we think. But anyways, guys, thank y'all so much, and we'll see y'all next video. Peace.